My name is Will Eskew, and I'm currently the Honor Council President here. I would like to begin by expressing my gratitude to all of you for your efforts and dedication to MBA. Without you, we would not be able to experience the resources and opportunities provided at MBA. Over these past 6 years, I have grown to appreciate all of the different aspects that MBA enhances in each student. From courtesy to knowledge to physical strength, MBA develops well-rounded boys prepared to pursue their future goals. Since I walked the halls of Massey as a 7th grader, I have personally noticed 3 main qualities of mine that have been embellished: my initiative to try new things, my integrity in daily actions, and my intent in developing friendships with those around me. So starting with my initiative to try new things, our faculty members encourage students to broaden their interests. Coach Russell introduced me to pole vaulting in 8th grade, which led me to discover a passion for track and field events. Without his initial support, I may not have transitioned into year-round training for the decathlon and competing at meets at the national level. This evolution into track elevated my confidence that creating new clubs on campus could lead to my classmates exploring previously uncharted activities as well. With the aid of Mr. Reynolds and Mr. Smith, I have been instrumental in collaborating with other peers in founding the disc golf and outdoor clubs. The disc golf club now has over 85 members, and we have recently designed and built a 9-hole course on our Long Mountain campus. Similarly, the outdoor club led an overnight hiking trip on the Fiery Gizzard Trail in the fall, and we hope to lead another expedition in the spring by spelunking at Mammoth Cave. Without these opportunities to take risks in unknown areas, I would not have discovered my interest in track, disc golf, or outdoors. Secondly, MBA has enhanced my integrity in daily actions through the Honor Council. With the primary goal of the Honor Council being to attain a foundation of morality and human decency, I have become more focused on supporting others in their decisions to uphold these ideals. As the president of the Honor Council, I have learned that when one person breaks this code of honor, not only is he punishing himself, but also compromising the honor of the entire MBA community and its tradition. In order to express these values, MBA offers me leadership potential through speeches to the entire student body and opportunities to mentor individuals, strengthening my own integrity. Lastly, my intent in developing friendships with those around me has increased exponentially through MBA's close-knit environment. On the Hill, teachers are more than willing to go out of their way to help a student reach his full potential. I've never personally had Coach Reynolds, or Coach Russell, Mr. Reynolds, or Mr. Smith as a teacher, but their availability outside of the classroom and willingness to bond with me and push me to be my best has allowed me to obtain goals that I had not previously envisioned. This journey through MBA would not have been as successful, enjoyable, or meaningful, though, without the camaraderie of my classmates. Together, we have been through the struggles of theme nights and the excitement of Friday nights in the student section. I have no doubt that these relationships that I have made here will last a lifetime, and I am forever indebted for their constant support and thousands of memories that we've made. I know that graduation may represent us going down different paths, but I know that these guys here have my back in all my future endeavors. I cannot imagine how different my life would have been had I not made the decision to attend MBA 6 years ago. I have truly enjoyed every minute of this experience and look forward to my final semester here. Again, it is my desire to thank you all personally for your contributions to this school and let you know how crucial MBA has been to my development into a well-rounded gentleman, scholar, and athlete. Thank you for your time and have a great rest of the day.
Good morning. My name is Reuben Dockery, and I'd like to briefly share with you my MBA experience. When I came here as a freshman, I wanted to be a basketball player. It's just something I had always did when I was younger, and I wanted to continue that. But I did not fulfill my dream here at MBA. I ended up doing many other things, and I'm grateful for the opportunities that it has offered me outside of what my mind had thought that I should do here. From the outset, though, I've been involved in the music program here. When I realized I wouldn't play basketball, I dedicated my time to music, even more serving as a trombonist and drummer for various performing groups, namely the NBA Ellington Band and rock band. I too have been an active participant and service in the school's function to give back to the community. And I'm humbled to be recognized for my efforts as I was inducted into the King Society this Tuesday, that which Mr. Jordan made mention of. Nevertheless, robotics has been my main focus. It is a program that allows students to further their interest in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, utilizing and improving skills of extensive planning, creative design, and advanced fabrication techniques to build robots. Since it's a relatively new program, I've been delighted to see its growth, and I'm honored to have been able to serve as a team president this year. Although I didn't see myself becoming so heavily involved in any of these other areas that have really come to define me on the Hill, I'm grateful I did. I've now realized my true passions. Honestly, I see my failure in basketball as a blessing, because I wouldn't have been able to do any of these other things and immerse myself in the school. NBA has taught me that success isn't constricted to one's own view. Being able to attend NBA has been the opportunity of a lifetime. And I will take all of its lessons with me and continue to uphold its creed as I matriculate to college later this fall. Thank you for making my experience so great.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and dear board members. My name is Jiang, and I'm currently a senior here. Also, I'm the service club president this year. And before I cut into my main topic today about service, I want to introduce myself a little bit. I was born in a small city with 4 million people. And, well, it's a city in northeastern part of China, and I guess that would make sense now. And it is surrounded by North Korea, Japan, and Russia. And because of the political tension there, some people joke with me by saying that I might come from the most dangerous place in the world. In my sophomore year, which was just 3 years ago, I moved to Nashville, not because I think that it's dangerous there. It's because I believe this place will provide me what I think a higher level of education. I left my parents, I left my brother, I came here alone. And after spending 2 years here, I found something else that is other than a good academic program that actually makes this school brilliant. And one word that is mentioned by Mr. Joya, our faculty members and student body very frequently is community. And according to Oxford Dictionary, community means a group of people living in the same place or having a particular characteristic in common. But today, please let me show you the MBA definition of community. Let's talk about service project first. In this campus, we have various and plentiful opportunities to get involved in service. One service that I was involved the most is called Preston Taylor. In that service project, we go to a school called Preston Taylor, and we help the kids with their homework and spend some time with them after school every Thursday. And since all the kids there knew that I'm from China, so they call me Jackie Chan. and sometimes they say, "Hey, Jackie Chan, come here, please play ping pong with me." And I did that service project in my entire sophomore year. And last year, in my junior year, I could not do that service project for 4 months. And I thought that they would forget about me completely. But when I went back, their reaction completely shocked me. Almost all the kids run to me and say, "Hey, Jackie Chan, how are you? Let's play ping pong. I missed you." That was really something I've never heard from other people. And I was really shocked at that moment. And that feeling, I can still feel that feeling right here at this moment. And another service project is called Best Body. In this project, we spend some time with people with Down syndrome at MBA. Sometimes we do sports with them. Sometimes we do art. And one day there's a participant from Best Body. He came to me, showed me a picture, and he tried to explain something to me, but because of my English, I was not able to understand him clearly. And his sponsor came to me and told me that what he was trying to say is that he painted this picture with an MBA volunteer 2 years ago. And that MBA guy has graduated, and now he misses him. I was completely stunned. Really, I was shocked. And by doing this service, I think we are rewarded emotionally. And we see more perspectives, more aspects of the national community that we never imagined before. And also, we learned how to be a gentleman. That's the first word mentioned in our school model. But if my comment ends here, I would say we are only doing a mediocre job in terms of service in the community. The sense of community is also passed to us through our daily life. For example, when someone gets denied by his dream college, the people around him would feel frustrated for him. When we got the news about Mr. Joy's health last semester, teachers organized us to write hundreds of cards and send our best wishes to Mr. Joy before we took the exam. When Mr. Piggy passed away last year, Mr. Artisan gave us a really touching speech in memory of his colleague in assembly. And when this happened this semester, when an MBA family, the Fox family's house got burned down, MBA gave them a hand immediately. And just look around all the buildings around here and our Wilson grants. These things do not just get built by themselves. And all these things demonstrated to us that the people in this community know how to take care of each other. And that's where our value gets reflected. And I think from the two stories I told and all these touching stories I mentioned, I conclude that service is not only what we do in service projects, but also it is what we do in our daily life. MBA is successful because we are good at doing both. And here we learn the true meaning of community, which I define as to engage with each other with care, sympathy, and understanding. With what we learn about community here, I believe we can march further in the future. And wherever we go, we know we can bring a positive impact to a community. And wherever we go, we know we should take care of each other. And wherever we go, we will remember the place where we learned how to be a gentleman and how to be a good member in a community is called MBA. Thanks for your time. Oh, that was a long story. I'll make it short. I attended a school in Shanghai before I came here, and there was an international school conference where I met Mr. Joya there. So I talked to Mr. Joya several times, and I came here as an exchange student for 2 weeks.
You never went home.
Yeah, and then I never went
Where are
home.
you living now?
I'm living with the host families. I live with one host family each year. Yeah, and Mr. Joy helped me find my first host family, and things just get started to work out automatically after the first year.
And what are you planning on doing after you graduate?
I will
Are you going back to China or staying?
So far, my plan is to apply to college here, and after college, I would say I'll see what will happen there. Because a lot of people ask me this question: are you going to stay in China or in America? I said, why not both? Like what I'm doing now.